I used to go to a Shakey's.
Shaky.
When I lived in Japan. It's like a California chain, but it's made it to Japan. And it's like, it was like $10 for all you can eat pizza. I think I went there with some Australians and one guy ate, I believe 25 slices of pizza.
All right, that was
what he got to. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna eat you under the table. I got to like 8.
Can you do that? Can you eat someone under the table? I didn't know that was. I didn't know that. Okay, I've seen some videos. I guess.
Well, I'll tell you.
Really?
Can I introduce you to Bill Clinton?
What kind of videos are you watching?
I don't know. I think I got an email about someone watching me do that this past week. They sent me a scam email saying they have a video of me jorking it.
Dude, did you see the new scam going around? Which is like they email you a picture of your house from Google Street View.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, yeah. I saw the RCMP made like a bulletin about it or something.
Yeah. They sent me. It's like a really dated Google like Street View image where like the cars on the street look like they're from like the early 2000s or something. And I'm like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I don't think you took this. I haven't gotten one of those in a minute, but I kept getting the one that was like, I've hacked your webcam and I see the nasty things you. It's like sends me.
Yeah, that's what they said, and I'm like, I turned my camera off. Like my camera's physically
I'm
off.
too, like, man, even if somehow.
Yeah, exactly, right.
All of my wall. What do you? Like, I guess you're gonna get a video of my face that I make when I'm jacking off. Cause it's not like I'm taking my webcam and pointing it down at my shit. Like,
I definitely think that like people would make fun of anyone who's being filmed jerk off because it is just always funny.
It's funny,
but like at the end of the day, like I don't think anyone's gonna like care that much. Like, okay, oh, dude jerks off, weird, you know? Like that's never seen that one before.
Yeah, and the threat is like, we're gonna send it to all your contacts in your email. I'd be like, do you think I email people I care about? It's all just like random like business.
Oh, fucking
like,
Mark's Work Warehouse is getting spicy attachment today.
Let's be honest. If you're a family member of someone and someone sends you an email of like, this is your family member jerking off, and you click on it, like,
yeah, you're cooked. That's true.
You'd probably click on it.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would click on it.
I would.
I wouldn't click on it if it was like one node away from me. But if it was my grandpa, I would click on it because I think that'd be funny as fuck. Like,
I just
like my parents, no.
Hey, yo, someone's sending out email. Like, if it's fake, I want to know if it's fake. I'm not gonna sit there and watch it and like touch myself or anything, but you know, I'm gonna try to inform.
I
my
would
family
not.
member.
I wouldn't. I don't open attachments at all. I'm not even messing with you.
Actually.
Like I get like
denier.
It's like
If
sometimes
that's true.
sometimes David will like be like, hey, the sponsor sent over like another document, and I have to politely be like, you open it. This is like just like drops a PDF right into Discord. I'm like, I'm not clicking it. So it's up to you. It's between you and the sponsor. The sponsor can either write that out in plain text or you can open it and put your own shit on the line.
Game was like, you gonna leave without taking the artifact?
Yeah, I might just go back.
Some health. Can I have some health? Ooh,
This shit says this turn ignore all motherfucking monsters. Oh fuck.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Oh fuck! You're gonna make me clank.
I really need.
No, Grandpa.
I mean, that's good too, but
I can't believe how bad I screwed this game up.
Also, it would be wild to have a video of my grandpa from before like computers.
Bust out that's their hand cranking film camera.
Film reel of him jorking it at his chair.
Updated news from the front. Our boys in blue have been cranking it crazy in Western Europe.
look at him go, folks. He can start a lawnmower with that motion.
God.
You think in like World War II, the people that were home ever like went to the movies, and when that shit came on, they were like, "Oh right, the war." I forgot about that shit. It must have happened, right? You must kind of get like used to it.
Forgetting about the war?
Well, you must be like, oh, like we obviously when we look back in history, we're like, this is a monumental event. But like if you were in the United States of America and you didn't go to war, like 1940 to 1945. There were probably some days where you're like, yeah, like the war's going on, but like I'm fucking hungry today too. Like number one
to bring up for the past like 3 hours.
Do you fuck with the war?
I'm just saying, man. I'm sure it happens. Is there probably like the same shit happened during COVID, right? We were like, oh, you know, like every day we were like inundated with COVID news, but there were also some days where you're like, oh fuck, I gotta like fill out this form today. It's crazy how human beings like adapt, man.
You know, it is. I'm with you there.
You really think every day all motherfuckers were like, nobody was ever like, oh, I stubbed my fucking toe. They were like, well, you might have stubbed your toe, but think of what's going on in your... No, they were probably like, my fucking toe hurts, man.
I think you probably had a lot of people who just ignored it.
Yeah,
Stubbing their toe.
Wouldn't surprise me, man.
If you look at current day, I think you'd have a lot of people who just ignore it.
That's true.
There's no more boots left in the shop.
See? That's the kind of shit people would be saying, like 1941. And then they'd be like, they'd feel bad. They'd be like, ah, the war.
No, they'd be in the shop working on the boots to send to the war, man.
True.
Not everybody, like a few people, I'm sure.
Probably
not Ryan,
what
though.
What percentage of the American population was working on things towards the war? In
Probably like
43.
Probably like, if you include soldiers, probably like 80+%. But there were some dudes just like writing books and shit, or like running a fucking malt shop, right?
That's true. It went so crazy they had to make the women work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, weren't those like a whole deal where lots of women were working because all the men were at war?
I might ask. Gotta go back this way.
You can look it up, man. I'm just saying, there were still restaurants in the war. There were still people that were like, "Oh fuck, the fish has gone bad. Put it on special."
When all the women had to work. No.
I'm just wondering, like, does Ryan? Do you think like we can only think about one thing at a time? Like,
well, I'm just saying, what you know, I bet it happened that in like 1941, you'd go to the movies with like your friend who's not that tuned into current events. And they'd be like, oh, fucking come on with this war shit. Like, I get it. No, nobody... Do you think that's a controversial take, that there were idiots in 1941?
No, not at all. I think you are absolutely right.
Thank you! Thank you!
I just liked how much you were fishing for, like, praise there. Like, I feel like you had to work for it.
Oh, have you seen the latest talkie?
They didn't have those back then, Corey. Those are like a mid-2010s.
In the 40s?
If you gave someone a fucking talkie in the 40s, that would be like biological warfare.
Yes, they would be dead.
They would die.
No, not talkie.
The purple bag? Are you talking purple bag?
Like a movie with sound.
Ah.
Talkie, not a talkie.
That's fair.
Dude, yeah, no, they would die. They would die.
That shit would be like
fucked up.
This is like when you drink the glacier water and all the prehistoric parasites like invade your body.
The nuclear blue.
Oh my god.
No reaction.
Imagine giving like a cucumber lime Gatorade to Harry Truman or something.
They'd probably die.
Oh man. Yeah, like one of those like one of those drinks with like a tint of habanero to it.
I'm out here doing the fucking one chip challenge with Dwight Eisenhower.
Throwing the one chip like a fucking grenade.
Where's the undo button, man?
I'll tell you, I got screwed by the undo button. I'm so sorry. It's afflicting
I don't
as well.
want this.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's chill.
Hell?
I shouldn't have told you guys. I don't think you would have seen that shit coming.
Nah, I wouldn't.
That's true. That's true.
I've never seen anything coming.
Oh, that's a shame, man.
Really?
Never. Nothing.
Not even
nothing.
yourself?
No, I closed my eyes.
Oh, to be fair, that's common.
What
man.
happened?
I'm waiting to get
That's-
married
that's
to open
fair.
my eyes when I come.
I mean, isn't it weird to come with your eyes open? There's like a lot of energy and tension in there, man.
That's what that fucking Creed song's about, man.
That's really funny. That's
With
really
eyes
funny.
wide open.
Yeah, with the eyes
That's
wide
really
open.
funny. Would you rather come with your eyes open or have 5 minutes with Joseph Smith?
My face.
Who the fuck is Joseph Smith, the dude who invented Mormonism?
Yeah,
I don't
you
think I'm
you've never
closing my
seen
eyes when I nut, man.
you've never seen those interviews at BYU?
No, I have not.
Oh my god,
man.
dude, it's so fucking funny. They go around and interview the college students. They're like, "Would you rather have $5 million or 5 minutes with Joseph Smith?" And they're like, "Huh, 5 minutes with Joseph Smith, because he's really somebody I respect. It's like, you're cooked, man. You're cooked. Oh, would you rather kill a puppy or have a drink of alcohol? And they're like, it's a tough one, but I'll have to go with kill a puppy.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you rather have $5 million or 5 minutes with Joseph Smith?
5 minutes with Joseph Smith. He was a prophet of God, and I just think that'd be super amazing to talk to one.
Would you rather go to war or have a sip of coffee?
I'd go to war. I just believe in following the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Like, well, that God literally says alcohol's a sin, so...
That's where you got to bring in like the ref rule again. That you can you can overrule the Bible in obvious cases where that's like.
I mean, they be doing that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the time. True.
They used to fight like fucking decade-spanning wars over like whether the correct interpretation of the Bible is that like the Holy Spirit, the Father, and the Son are 3 different dudes, or like one dude with 3 different facets. People were really out there. Like, they had no fucking shit to do. In the year, like, 900, they were like, I'll lay down my life. That's 3 facets of one motherfucker. You might know how much of a loser you have to be. And now it's like 1,000 years later and fucking nobody cares at all,
Yeah,
man.
no one gives a
No, you gave your life for nothing, man.
No one remembers.
You should have just been drinking the wine or whatever they were doing back then. Going to the Coliseum, man. It's crazy.
The irony of this,
kind of crazy, man.
The irony of this being chatted about on a stream is.
What are you talking about? Are you questioning my religiosity?
Yeah.
Or is it? It's just like it's. Couldn't they have just invented like the Lord of the Rings or something instead? Because like that's the kind. That's what the disputes kind of like reek of these days.
I mean, the guy does talk to a burning bush.
Tom Bombadil.
That's pretty Lords of the Rings, you know?
Absolutely.
It's kind of Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, dude, imagine if it was Lord of the Rings. There was fucking wars over like whether Gandalf deliberately died to the fucking Balrog or whether he got ganked but he just like shrugged it off.
It's so fun
Gandalf
to
in the
refer
Mines
to,
of Moria.
The Lord of the Rings is just back then.
That is really good.
Because I think he deliberately... Well, no, I actually think that Gandalf made a heroic sacrifice to save the hobbits and preserve the quest of the Fellowship. But then when they like got to the bottom, he was like, oh shit. I got like magic powers.
I'm out of here.
I don't think I'm getting out.
Sorry, apparently that's a little too controversial to talk about. Let me stick to the less controversial subject. Fuck you.
I don't know Lord of the Rings well enough to engage in the conversation.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, what an excuse.
Gotta catch a hunker, a grouper, or a tuna. Gotta catch a hunker, a haddock, or a cod. Gotta catch a hunker, albacore. What the hell, man? How did I get nothing from the sea? Now we gotta switch it up slightly. Don't remember. How does the tune go during this part? Oh, Jesus.